Welcome back to the Aussie Shed, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick video on something I feel I should make people aware of. If you watched my last video, you would have seen me pull the modified fuel system out of the Z32, which is sitting right there. And this is just something that I found, folks. The car always had quite a strong fuel smell underneath it, and up until this point hadn't tracked down where it was coming from. Now, this fuel system was installed in the car by a workshop 2 owners ago on the car, who did quite a big extensive rebuild of the vehicle, and part of that was fitting this external pump. It's a Bosch 044 and an external surge tank, and various lines and stuff like that. Now I've just removed all of that fuel system because the car is now in my possession, and I'm redoing a lot of this work, and I'm doing it in a more sort of a modern way with just a decent in-tank pump and no need for an external surge tank and all that sort of stuff. So this is something that I found, folks, during the teardown. This is a piece of dash 8, and it was running from the base of the surge tank into the back of the Bosch 044. And this is not fuel rated hose. It's quite a good quality hose, but it's rated for oil and water at high temperature and high pressure, but it's not rated for fuel. So you'd be absolutely crazy to put this stuff in a situation where it's got fuel running through it. Now, this car has never had any ethanol fuel in it. It's only been run on 98, so what you're about to see isn't the fault of ethanol content in the fuel. But when I pulled this hose out, folks, it was really sad, and I could just feel that there was something not right with it. So I thought I'd cut it open and have a look what the inside was like. Now I'll just open it up there, folks, and you can see what this hose looks like inside. Now it is just perished beyond belief. Now, a lot of these cracks go all the way through to the outer casing. You can see these ones here where I've actually put a bit of bending force on it. It's pretty much broken through, but all of them are almost through to the outer casing. As I say, this thing would have been sweating under the car. It's where the fuel smell would have been coming from all along, and eventually it would have got to a point where it either burst or just started dripping all the time. And to make it worse, it was in a situation where it was fitted to push lock hose, and there were no hose clamps or anything on it, so it was just relying on, itself being pushed on there, and how degraded it is on the inside. It probably would have eventually let go as well. You can see that's a stock end. I've cut this end off, but you can see there's no hose clamp mark on it, so it was just pushed onto that. So yeah, that's what happens, folks. So if you've never seen the result of fuel going through a hose that's not rated to carry it, this is what happens. It is just absolutely terrible and really dangerous. And the fact that this was done by a workshop to an unsuspecting customer who had no idea, he assumed that he'd paid for proper fuel rated hose and everything on his fuel system, and this is what he got. Right, folks, just something I thought you should see. So thanks for stopping by the Aussie Shed for this quick video, and as always, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.